The Rohingya Muslims are the world's most persecuted minority. Well, the latest outbreak of violence, which started on the 25th of August, has led to more than 400,000 people flee their home in order to search for security and shelter in the neighboring country, Bangladesh. Now, as we are speaking, the Al-Imdad team is currently on the Bangladeshi border trying to deliver much needed aid to these people who are suffering. We cross over to Maulana Sulaiman Moola, who is currently on the ground with the Al-Imdad team, and he conveys his thoughts and what he's experiencing and what he's seen at the moment to the listeners of Radio Islam International. Maulana Moola, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Maulana, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the listeners of Radio Islam. I'm reporting to you live. By Allah, laysa al-khabru kal-mu'ayana. The Prophet ﷺ said that laysa al-khabru kal-mu'ayana. Information is not like viewing. We are standing in the midst of the crisis. We are on the side of the road of the border from which thousands and tens of thousands of Muslim brothers and sisters had to flee from Myanmar and come across. I don't have words. There is a crack in my voice and my hair is standing on end. In front of me is a little river. People are walking down with loads on their heads. There are tens of thousands of people walking across. We've seen old-aged, frail, senile, hunched people. Just now I passed a man holding his 15-year-old daughter who was injured and taking her across. There are mothers here with children that are totally nude. The makeup of those that are moving across, by and large, are mothers and daughters and children. The desperation is so amazing or so challenging and appalling that I swear by Allah, may Allah forgive us. May Allah forgive us. We barely halt our car, and there are no less than 5,000 people that will swarm the vehicle in desperation. You turn and there's a hope. You put your hand towards your phone and they think you're going to dish out something. People have thronged around us. People are standing on bus stops. I just cannot, out of lack of vocabulary, contain and convey my emotions. So we urge and implore you that as you are responding to the crisis, the challenge is far from over. And I'm told by locals that are accompanying us as we're walking, it's a long road. There are tens of thousands of vehicles. We're getting close towards Maghrib. People are in this hope and aspiration. The desperation on their faces is just beyond words. Carrying loads and heavy things. In front of me, there's an elderly man, as I talk to you now, who's got a good few kilos on his back. There are mothers, and subhanAllah, our sisters are all veiled. And you would find so many mothers nursing and suckling their children, just in hope and desperation. So the crisis of our brethren here is beyond words. Now, to hamper the progress or to make it more challenging, fate has it such that there's severe rain. So the rain is causing great pain, if we may say so. It's flooded. As I walk here, honestly speaking, there is a severe stench here. You can get the smell of feces, sewage. It's not hygiene. It's not clean. It's not conducive. I can promise you and assure you, many of us would have difficulty just coming out and spending half an hour to observe the crisis, leave alone spending or living here. But subhanAllah, they are moving on. People are walking for kilometers on end. There's just no goal or no idea of what the next minute is. As I'm talking to you now, there are thousands, literally thousands that have converged around us. They just hear a foreign language, they see foreign nationals, and it escalates their hope. Probably here there's something else. I was so tempted to give out some money that we had brought along, but obviously we were cautioned by locals that we weren't able to manage the stampede. By Allah, laysa al-khabru kal-mu'ayana. The information that you hear is a tip of the iceberg. We ask the brothers and sisters listening out there, we are just coming close to a masjid here, and it's flooded. And Allahu Akbar, I wish, for the sake of appreciating the gravity of the crisis, I could literally convey this image to everyone. So they have come across in the last 2 weeks 460,000 people. 460,000 people, but nothing solid here. We've seen some of the tents, and trust me, our camping tent or one-night tent is far more solid and structured. Now, as I speak, and I'm repeating and reiterating this, people are just conversing around me. They don't have any idea what I'm saying. They're clueless of my language. Jazakallah khair. But it's just desperation. It's just desperation. It's just desperation that brings them around me. You know, our kids would run and probably there's something happening at the marketplace and someone dishing out chocolate or candy. These are people around me seeing a foreign national and someone speaking a foreign language and they've gathered here in hope. You want to open the window and 50 people are around you. You open the door and 100 people are around you, hoping that some food. There were some kids that came up to us and we had bananas. And the boy, took that with such a passion and he sat and he gobbled and ate those bananas so appreciatively. May Allah grant us the ability to value the ni'mat that we have. And the least we can do is respond urgently and desperately. So inshallah tomorrow the Al-Imdad team will be going deep out and we would be distributing your aid which you've donated. I urge you, my brother, I urge you, my sister, abandon a life of sin. May Allah give it to me, the ability, and to you. Because remember, when we do sin, we corrupt the earth and the planet with wrong. Number two, reflect and introspect. And I can guarantee you and assure you, if you had to see what I'm seeing, none of us have issues or problems or depression or anything. Inshallah, we will be giving you later updates, but I was just too emotional. We didn't eat the whole day. And I was still saying to the fellow colleague, when are we going to eat? But trust me, after witnessing this, I doubt I will able to eat or sleep or do anything else. That's the gravity of the crisis. May Allah preserve our brothers. May Allah give them strength. May Allah make it easy for them. May Allah give them shelter. May Allah clothe them. May Allah be there. May Allah be their Raqib. May Allah be their Nasir. May Allah be their Mu'een. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, that was Maulana Sulaiman Moola, my Honorable Ustad, speaking to us from Bangladesh and conveying his sentiments and what he is experiencing at the moment. The situation is dire. We request one and all to dig deep within their pockets and to contribute generously towards these welfare projects.
Ah